Facebook Fights is a weekly podcast from comedian Michael Joyner, where he steals word-for-word dialogue from podunk communities across the nation and acts them out. That's pretty much it. He just acts them out. And if there's visual, if you want to watch the visual, it's probably a little bit better because you'll get a visual with it of actual characters, effects. That's it.
And now, from podunk communities all across the USA, welcome to another episode of Facebook Fights with your host, comedian Michael Joyner.
Okay, so this is a city that is very near and dear to my heart, Portage, Indiana, where I used to, my old stomping grounds. Long ago when I was a single drinking man, I used to go to Nabs. I used to go to Time Out over there in the Portage Mall. Very familiar with this place, very familiar with the people in that area who still live there. I graduated Wirt High School, so that's right in that area, Gary, Indiana, Portage, Valpo. These folks are fun. I'm a hillbilly, okay? I love my hillbilly friends. That's why I make fun of them. So this is a comedian's dream right here. I call this one UFO. They apparently saw a UFO and it looked real. I saw the video to it and everything. So I said, okay, there's got to be some good dialogue from this one. Now there's more dialogue than what I have, but I just grabbed a nice chunk. So here we go. Here's the headline.
I seen 3 blue lights in the sky last night like everybody else has that's posted, wondering if it's a UFO or not. Somebody had a party and had the lights going from the yacht in Duck Creek. This is what the movie Chicken Little is about. Definitely a UFO. You people never seen an airplane before? I know what it is. Definitely a UFO. Aliens coming down to cut the blue ribbon at Popeyes. Our time is done, ladies and gentlemen. It was predicted years ago.
Yo, it's crazy.
Probably somebody playing a joke. It's the new Popeyes in the sky. Lake County bought UFOs. It's the new police force. Supposedly, these lights are being seen all over the world, same lights. It's the ghost of Kmart's Blue Light Special. My theory is, why would I suddenly, in the last few months, get ads to try and win tickets to outer space trip? Huh? I mean, they're planning on trying to escape to space, is my thoughts. Not only that, the female astronaut that's supposed to head to Mars wasn't supposed to go for like a long time when they suddenly moved the date up drastically from the original thought-out plan. Why? There's too many questionable events going on for me to believe anything otherwise. I've also had many, many dreams lately of the rapture happening. I could very well be wrong, but I don't know. I could also be right. Not much we could do now. We should have acted a long time ago. Call me crazy. I don't care. But God isn't happy how the people of Earth are right now. Aside from all that, down south, there's an extraordinary amount of pine straw all over. You know what pine straw is? It's there's more so than usual. So I researched what exactly pine straw does. It helps to protect the soil of the Earth from temperature extremes. Mother Earth knows something we don't. Prayers for all. I'm going to pray for everybody. By definition, that is a UFO, which stands for Unidentified Flying Object. What happened? I didn't see nothing at all.
Facebook Fights number 2. Hobart, Indiana. 4th of July.
Enough already. Some of us have to work in the morning. You do know the 4th of July happens every year, right? Plan ahead and get some noise-canceling headphones or whatever. Stop complaining on Facebook and then go to bed then. I'm gonna sleep right through that like I've been doing for the past 8 years since I moved here. I'm from Chicago. Happy 4th, Hobart. Shoot, so are you used to the sound and running and ducking for cover? Yo, it's crazy. Earplugs. I bet he was pissed when the storm started right after the fireworks quit. So much truth here. Come on, male Karen, it's only once a year. You don't like it? Move to the country or out of America. You don't like it so much. Out of the country would be out of America. Read it again, dummy. Out to the country, not out of the country. Out to the country like Wheeler or Hebron or someplace where you're not 10 feet away from your neighbor. I swear I thought the same thing. I had to go back and read it again. Play music that's louder. Choose violence. America. All these comments are a fine example of the whole mentality in Hobart, Indiana. They have until midnight, Karen. Yo, it's crazy.